Hello viewers, my name is Sambhunath Kesri and today we are going to learn about database concepts. In this video, we will learn about query. What is query? A query is a request for data results and for action on data. You can use a query to answer a simple question, to perform calculations, to combine data from different tables, or even to add, change, or delete table data. In a well-designed database, the data that you want to present through a form or report is usually located in multiple tables. A query can pull the information from various tables and assemble it for display in the form or report. A query can either be a request for data results from your database or for action on the data, or for both. A query can give you an answer to a simple question, perform calculations, combine data from different tables, add, change, or delete data from a database. Since queries are so versatile, there are many types of queries, and you would create a type of query based on the task. Need for query. As tables grow in size, they can have hundreds of thousands of records, which makes it impossible for the user to pick out specific records from that table. With a query, you can apply a filter to the table's data so that you only get the information that you want. Queries that you use to retrieve data from a table or to make calculation are called select queries. Queries that add, change, or delete data are called action queries. You can also use a query to supply data for a form or report. In a well-designed database, the data that you want to present by using a form or report is often located in several different tables. The tricky part of queries is that you must understand how to construct one before you can actually use them. Types of query. Luckily for us, Microsoft Access allows for many types of queries, some of the main ones being select, action, parameter, and aggregate queries. They can be thought of as just another part of our database, essentially an object like a table or a macro. The many different types of queries that Access provides give you many different ways to select and view specific data in your database. You choose the type of query, choose fields you want to see, and define criteria to limit the data shown as necessary. The following list includes the types of queries available in MS Access. Main types: select query, action query, parameter query, aggregate query. Some other types: advanced filter or sorter, totals or summary query, parameter query, auto lookup query, action query, cross tab query. Select query. Select query is the simplest type of query, and because of that, it is also the most commonly used one in Microsoft Access database. It can be used to select and display data from either one table or a series of them depending on what is needed. In the end, it is the user determined criteria that tells the database what the selection is to be based on. After the select query is called, it creates a virtual table where the data can be changed but at no more than one record at a time. Action query. When the action query is called, the database undergoes a specific action depending on what was specified in the query itself. This can include such things as creating new tables, deleting rows from existing ones, and updating records or creating entirely new ones. Action queries are very popular in data management because they allow for many records to be changed at one time instead of only single records like a select query. Four kinds of action queries are: append query takes the set results of query and appends them to an existing table. Delete query deletes all records in an underlying table from the set results of a query. Make table query. As the name suggests, it creates a table based on the set result of a query. Update query allows for one or more fields in your table to be updated. Parameter query. In Microsoft Access, a parameter query works with other types of query to get whatever results you are after. This is because when using this type of query, you are able to pass a parameter to a different query, such as an action or a select query. It can either be a value or a condition and will essentially tell the other query specifically what you want it to do. It is often chosen because it allows for a dialog box where the end user can enter whatever parameter value they wish each time the query is run. The parameter query is just a modified select query. Aggregate query. A special type of query is known as an aggregate query. It can work on other queries such as selection, action, or parameter, just like the parameter query does, but instead of passing a parameter to another query, it totals up the items by selected groups. It essentially creates a summation of any selected attribute in your table. This can be further generated into statistical amounts such as averages and standard deviations, just to name a couple. The SQL aggregate functions available to Microsoft Access are sum, average, mean, max, first, last, group by, count, step, var, expression, where. Advanced filter or sort. The simplest kind of query, advanced filter or sort, allows you to find and sort information from a single table in the database. This option is available from any datasheet by clicking Advanced in the Sort and Filter group of the Home tab on the ribbon and choosing Advanced Filter or Sort. Totals or summary query. These queries are a subset of select queries, but they allow you to calculate a sum or some other aggregate such as an average rather than displaying each individual record. Parameter query, a query that asks you for one or more piece of information before displaying the datasheet. Auto lookup query, a query that fills in information for you. Auto lookup queries are covered later in this tutorial. Action query. Action queries change your data based on some set of criteria. Action queries can delete records, update data, append data from one or more tables to another table and make a new table. Cross-tab query. Most tables in Access, including ones generated by queries, have record down the side and field names across the top. Cross-tab queries produce tables with the value from one field down the side and values from another field across the top of the table. A cross-tab query performs a calculation. It sums, averages or counts data that is categorized in two ways as defined by the row and column labels. Here you can see the window of MS Access. In this window, this is the windows of MS Access with the query type options. You can open it by using the query design option in Create tab. Soon I will post a new video. In that video you will learn that how to use these all queries one by one. Thank you so much.